Hi, Vanessa. How are you? I'm fine, and you?
I'm wonderful. It's beautiful. Probably sunny for you. Here it's raining and thunder, but it's still an awesome Monday morning. So afternoon for you, almost us afternoon as well. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Gypsy Path. My name is Vanessa. I am a medium and I use my mediunity and my spirituality. And with the direction of my spiritual guides, I help my clients in any aspect and area of their lives. I also work with any area of your personal life, mindset, and career change, of course, and business consulting. I do business consulting for any line of business. I do have a business background, which gives me the knowledge, skills, and experience. With that, combined with my mediunity and my spirituality, I direct my clients to reach and get what they want in their goals. So today I wanted to thank everyone for being here. We have at the same time Instagram and TikTok. And I want to thank all the followers and everyone who just popping in and come and join us today in this live with Dr. Clarissa Ribeiro. And I'm going to explain to you guys in a few seconds why she's here and what we're going to do. I also want to thank everyone who has been joining us, especially from Brazil, United States, France, everyone from France. Thank you so much. I have a lot of followers. I appreciate everybody. And Japan, Korea, and China as well. So I want to thank everyone for being here today. And one of the reasons that I'm doing this live with Dr. Clarissa is to talk about a little bit of what I did for her for a business consulting project in her country of Brazil for 2 months. I was invited by her to do my work, and we together sit down and did a business consulting project. Prior my trip, I was doing a couple of consultations with her over the phone through video call conference, and we sit down and see what her needs at the moment related to her business. So I came up with the project for her, and I said, we need to do probably a turnaround in your business. And I spoke with her, we sit down and we see her budget, and I work with that as well. And under that, I decided to go personally to travel to her country for 2 months. And we did a lot of work together. It was a big project. It was a fantastic work together that we did. So we had to do each step, each department of her business, which we spent long time together, long hours, but it was exceptional partnership. And today she is here to do kind of an overview of her experience of my work and kind of understand how it was working with me and what she learned from me, and a perspective of what she was then and what she is now. So I wanted to thank everyone, and I hope you have some kind of grasp of this information that she's going to give it to everyone. And that way you guys can get to know me, understand a little bit about of my work, part of my work, because I do a lot of different parts in my work as a medium. As I said before, I work in personal lives. I do mindset and mental health, and also work with career changes and business consulting. So she's here and she's going to speak of her experience, an overview of her personal experience and the business that I did with her in the project of business consulting. But before I go, I want to pass to her. I just want to tell you, everyone, if you want to find me, any of my service, or book a consultation with me, or personal reading or a business consulting, depends what you want, you need it, go to gypsypath.com and schedule appointments. Also, you can find me in my WhatsApp number 1724 647 6580, and anyone of my team will be able to answer your questions and assist you. And perhaps we can work together soon. Now, further down, I want you to welcome and let's give the platform to Dr. Clarissa Ribeiro. Thank you so much for being here today. Come on
You're
in.
welcome, Vanessa.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to be here once again. Hello,
Fantastic.
everyone. I am Dr. Clarissa Ribeiro. I am very happy to be here once again on this live stream and to have the opportunity to share my experience and the perspective as client of Vanessa's Medium Business Consulting Project. Initially, I had two consultations, and during one of those assessments, we realized that a more in-depth analysis was necessary to restructure my business.
Mhm.
Through the consulting project, we identified the need to change location, restructure my services, hire new employees, and invest in courses and marketing. In addition to working on the restructuring of my business, Vanessa also helped me take care of my mind, my emotional balance, and my psychological well-being through holistic healing techniques. She had to work with my mindset so that I could understand that not every new beginning means the end. Vanessa is a CEO who brings together mediumship, spirituality, business management expertise, and extensive knowledge of the human mind and spiritual healing. Her gift is divine and goes far beyond financial or professional growth. She sees what our eyes cannot see, hears what our ears cannot hear, and reads the hearts and minds of those who hide behind a smile or behind a silence, disguised as kindness. If you don't want to lose your money or your precious time, hire Vanessa and watch the wheel of fortune turn in your favor.
Wow.
Take advantage of Vanessa's consulting services while you can, because I am certain that her name will become known worldwide. And then, my friends, her time and availability will be highly sought after major business leaders. Take your shot and reach your financial peak with CEO Vanessa Medium. Thank you once again, Vanessa,
You're
for
welcome.
getting me out of the storm and guiding me toward calm waters. Our partnership is eternal. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Wow. I'm like blown away of your view of my service. and my mediunity. I so excited for what you just say about me, and I think that is a big accomplishment of my work, especially the line of the business and the time that we work together. And that's how you connect with someone. Of course, you get to know the person and the business and the culture and understand how things are in that perspective, in that moment. Of course, when we're working together, you can sense and I can sense, of course, everything that goes with you and around you. When I started to just showing also this part of my work, people would be like, how is that possible? Well, mediunity and spirituality reaches everything, everywhere, every part of any society, any part of your work, of your business, and of your life. So we all got affected in some way about spirituality. And my mediunity is what gives me the ground to be the center person that I am. My mindset, my work, my knowledge, my skills, my accomplishment that I did through the years working with people and working with business and work with mindset and mental health, of course. So all of that I combine together in my work. And when I hear something like that of a client saying about my work, and my result of what I have given to them, it is so spectacular, because it gives me the sense that all that I'm doing is correct, is the right direction. I have been helping so many people in my life. And to help a business to grow and to understand what Dr. Clarissa has been going through before, not only in her business, but also some things that she told me about in her life. It is kind of hard to not hold someone like that, right? And try to help that person and to give that person the mindset